Hello, friends. You are watching episode number 8 of our Wattford Skellington Railroad Transport Fever Let's Play. My name is Sean, and I'm glad you're joining me as I play tonight. When we left off, it was just about to be 1899. Any moment. Now, let's speed it up. Come on, 1899. There we go. Look at that. 1899. Happy New Year. And, what were we doing? Oh, you know what? I did a bunch of little stuff between episodes here. So we had we had set up our new food line to Bentham, right? And things are going pretty well. We've got plenty of money. I guess we could start repaying some of that loan. But what I really want to do is start expanding, right? So what did I do? I set up all these roads. I connected up Bewdley, and I connected up Howden to here. I also put a second road onto our train station here. Oh, and another thing that I'm sure you'll notice is I changed video software, so you can see my mouse now. See my mouse? You don't have to guess what I'm pointing at. So I'm using OBS again. So let me know if the audio is funky or anything like that. But anyways, I doubled up the road on this station because we're going to need that to connect to this other town. I guess I doubled up the road, but I forgot to actually put in the additional road stations. That means that all of the goods that were sitting in here were disappeared, unfortunately. So this is going to hurt the profitability of our new train line a little bit, but we'll be all right in the long run. Yeah, so new mouse, fantastic. I like it. This train has got, well, it only has 5 food as well, which is weird. Did it eliminate all the food that was here too? Oh, we've got 4 trains on this line now. That's fantastic. Love it. Is it only 4, or do we have a 5th one that I snuck in there somehow and didn't notice? Nope, 4 trains. All right, great. That's right. I was going to knock this line down to 2 trains. So probably want to do that. I don't know which one is the best bet for knocking out, but we will knock out this one, I'm going to say. And then we will upgrade the trains existing on this line. Oh, you know what? I think I didn't want to do that because the passenger car, nope, that one can go 37 and that can go 37. Great. Okay, so I do want to do that. I want to send this one to the depot, empty out, there we go, go to the depot. We're going to sell you off, and then we're going to set the other 2 trains to upgrade to the new train type. And maybe we'll, actually by upgrading it to the new train type, we won't need to worry about selling, we won't need to, what am I saying? We will throw some extra passenger cars on there, and yeah, that's fine. That's enough. I've completed that sentence. All right, set vehicle. We're going to go to this train type. We're going to add, and then we're going to add 4 of those, which will give us plenty of capacity. We'll be able to handle 44 passengers per train. Set that to 25, set you to yes, and we'll be good to go. Great. All right, and these trains are how old? 19 years. You're very old. And this one, also 13 years. Great. So you're both old enough to where you will be upgraded. You know what? I'm going to borrow that money back so we can upgrade those trains quickly. Let's make sure we balance them out because they should be on opposite sides of the thingy there. Oh, do we want to go with this car instead of that other car that I've set up? Thank goodness, that's some good timing there. Let's look. So, set vehicle. This one goes 37 miles an hour, carries 11 passengers, 14 passengers, 62 miles an hour. That's really fast. It is much more expensive to run. Do we really need that fancy car? We really don't, because this one goes 37. We can upgrade that one in 1910 when we go to the next level of train. So you know what? I'm going to leave those as they are. That'll be fine. I just want to make sure that I balance my trains out to where they're going into the stations at approximately the same time, which means I kind of need to stop this one before it gets in there. Upgrade, great, and you're going to stop. And then we're going to wait for this other one to get over to Watford. And then we'll upgrade that one too. I don't know what's up with all this lag here. It's weird. I'm going to turn off that, and it doesn't seem to be helping, unfortunately. Why do we have all this lag? Alright, upgrade that train, great. Now you two can both run. And the lag seems to be gone, so no, there's that lag again. That is weird. If I bring this up, is it going to come up? No, it comes up over here, of course. Where is the lag coming from? Doesn't seem to be coming from anywhere. Well, that's bizarre. Did I remember to start my timer? I didn't remember to start my timer either. So, you know what? We will be right back. Alright, well that seems to be running a little smoother. I don't know. Who knows what happened there? Everything seems to look good. No, there, it's already getting back to being choppy again. Why is it doing that? That's really weird. Maybe, well, it already stopped again, huh? Okay, well, let's, who knows. I did try to bump up the graphics just a little bit. Yeah, but I did that yesterday, I think. So that should have been, you know what I mean? Like if it was because I bumped up the graphics, it should have been in the last episode, not in this episode. But I don't know, it seems pretty smooth. It seems pretty smooth in here. Now, looking at the, oh shit, that doesn't look good at all. I am going to, yeah. Right, well, let's see if I've gotten this figured out now. I feel a little bit better about it. It definitely looks like things are going smooth over there. So, yeah, I think what happened is I had one setting done. Oh yeah, that's looking great. Okay, I had one setting incorrect on my recording software, and hopefully this is going to take care of it. It definitely seems like everything is running smooth, and I can look over and see in the window that the video definitely looks like it's recording smoothly over on the other side. So let's stop obsessing over that. Oh, thank goodness I got that fixed, because all I really want to have is this mouse visible in here. I'm going to turn the speed down because, oh my gosh, $5.6 million. Did we already upgrade both those trains? Like I didn't somehow unupgrade my trains in between videos, did I? Nope, they're both on the new. Wow, how did we get so much money all of a sudden? That's fantastic. All right, we've got a lot of food piled up at this train station. We don't really have a lot of cattle piled up at this one, but that's not really a problem. So, you know, all I really wanted to do was expand the food over here, but that means I definitely need to get more. There's no point in trying to expand the food over here if I don't have any cattle sitting in there to go out. So we need to get more production going out of there, and it's not like we've got cattle piling up in there to be sent out either. How's Bentham looking? We're at 50%, so we're delivering a decent amount here. I guess what we could do is get the fuel coming in here to Halifax. So let's do that for now. Is Halifax large enough to where we can set up two bus stops? I think we can. I'm going to put one there, and we're going to put one over here, and it looks like that kind of covers the whole town. Great, and we've got that right there, and then that means I need to get one of these into here. Right there. It's very expensive, but who cares? We've got a lot of money. Wow, I can't believe how much money we have all of a sudden. I suppose I'm going to want to put a train depot over on this side, since we have, we're going to, whoa, that's unexpected. Let's try running it, there we go, like that, in a normal manner. We'll let that train go by, and we'll run you over there, good. All right, and then we go to this button right there. And once again, you guys, if you notice, because I'm noticing a little bit of kind of glitchy lag in here, but nothing outrageous. But if the video seems terrible or something in here, just let me know. And you know, it's not like I deleted my old software. It's still there, so I can always switch back. I think, were we handling 8 cars on these things? How about 7? 7, you know what, do 8, why not? Yeah, that train is loaded up. All right, so we'll go ahead and put a couple of those on there. I guess before we launch those, we will also want to have the stuff set up over here. So now, which of these do not have a line associated with them? Let's go with visible only. So, wow, only those 2. Huh. Oh, that one has 2 lines because it delivers to 2 different stops. So let's see, that probably would go to the city, so this one can go for the oil line. Close you down, so you're going to be gray and black, and you will be beta oil, you'll be beta crude, and then you'll be beta fuel. All right, and for you, the oil one, you'll pick up here, drop off there. Real good. There's the cars, by road vehicles. Should be enough. Set you up, set line all, beta oil, right there. Weird. Oh, well, no, wait. Something's not right there. Why do I have 2 beta oils? Beta feud, beta crude. Huh, never mind. All right. Beta fuel will go from here to, which line are we not using on this station? You're going to go to there and there. Oh, what's going on? Why are you not? What am I doing wrong here? Oh, it keeps re-clicking on that stupid waypoint. All right, there we go, great. And then over here, when we get to this station, any moment now, oh, it's a lot farther than I expected it to be. Still a lot further than I expected it to be. There we go, great. You're gonna go right to there. Perfect. Beta fuel, close you down. Let's get you going, we'll get both of you set up. Oh, I guess you are already both set up. And you're going to go on beta fuel. And that means over here for beta crude, we're going to go from, well, we're actually going to go, oh, come on. We're going to go from here to there. Great. I can, oh, did I close everything? Just close everything. You're an idiot. All right. By road vehicles. I don't know what that flashing thing is. I'm going to look here in a moment. We'll see. And we will put you on the beta. Now see, there it is again. Why does it have 2 beta oils? Maybe I have one of my other lines mixed up somehow. Okay, now what's going on up here? Pennington Oil Refinery. Oh, why are you flashing at me? You've got plenty of stuff going on. Where are the cars that are, okay, there they are. Oh yeah, that's right, because I turned off the visibility of those cars. So over here, are we just not, do we just not have any oil? I mean, we have plenty of fuel in there. Did I pull too many trains off of this line? Jeez, we got a lot of oil, but we have so much stuff waiting over at these stations. How are the cities? 60%, so they're not overstocked. It's been a while since we upgraded all of our vehicles, right? I mean, we've been in this one for 2 years. We upgraded all of our vehicles at the end of the last episode, and it looks like they're all upgrading just fine. So I think we need to throw some more vehicles onto those lines. 100% no. There we go. Let's turn off visible only so we can get all the rest of these turned off. 100% no. Well, I appreciate you guys' patience with this episode. It's been kind of a weird episode, I will say. Oh, look at that. There's that new train. That is a lot earlier than I was expecting it. I thought it was supposed to be 1910 before that new train came out. So we're still going to hold off until the next boxcar comes out, because there's not really much of a point in updating, upgrading our engines right now, since these cars won't go fast enough to handle the new engines. Where's our oil train? It must be, there it is. Cool. All right, let's turn up the speed. We'll get this train going as soon as its sister train gets to about here or so. A little bit of stuff piling up there, not too much, but a little bit. Of course, with the trains going in and out of there regularly, that's good. We don't want it to pile up too much. I did set up a station down here, so eventually we can start bringing in stuff from this one as well, but I don't really think that's going to end up being necessary. I think that's one of those things that it sounds like a good idea, but really, if there's enough demand, this farm should be able to handle everything on its own. I think what I need to do is just start throwing more vehicles on to those lines in general. All right, let's get you going on the fuel line. Great. All right, good. And that should get the fuel going into that town. But you know what? I don't have it delivering into that town. And the fuel's never going to start flowing until I get it delivering into that town. So let's buy road vehicles, and we'll just buy as many as we can now that I've paid back all my money. And actually, let's borrow another $500,000. There we go. And we're going to set line, and we're going to go to a new line. And this new line is going to be what's the name of this town? Oh, so many windows opened up. Get out of the way. You get out of the way. Turn you off. Halifax. Okay. So it's going to be Halifax delivery, whatever. I know I'm inconsistent in my line names here. So you're going to, and I really need another station for you to pick up from, because that's the smarter way to do it. There we go, right there. So you're going to pick up here. I say you're going to pick up there. You're going to deliver there. You're going to pick up here. You're going to deliver there. I guess the even more efficient way to do it would be to combine these lines. So it would like go here to here to here to here to there. But you know, maybe later. Look at that, debt-free, and we have money in the bank, which means I can add some more vehicles to these lines, which desperately need them. There we go. No, let's do 10 on each. Maybe 12 on each. And that is Ben. Oh, there we go. Skellington goods. And Wattford goods. Great. Maybe that'll get some of that stuff cleared out, because it is really piling up in there. Especially the food. See, that's I talked a little bit about the problem with the fuel, the food and fuel. It's like they're going to pick up all the fuel first for some reason and just leave all that food sitting there. And it's like somebody needs to start picking up food. Now, what did you pick up? Oh, you did pick up food. All right, well, I take it back. I guess they are going to pick up the food, even without the fuel. So you know what? Maybe I need even more vehicles on those lines. And that was Wattford, or no, Skellington, right? Okay, great. So are they bypassing the station and going straight to town first? Why are you doing that? Why don't you go straight to the station? Whatever. So I could probably afford to throw another train on this line as well, but I want to get these goods out before I start throwing more trains on there. How are things going down here? Do we have enough vehicles on this side to keep up with the demand? Not really. So let's throw a few more on each of these. And this will be, oh, weird. No, it's going to be, oh, so I've got this one, beta, really? Okay. So that's why I had the duplicated name. And then over here, there we are. And we'll set line. So this would be this beta oil, right? All right. So I hope I have the correct line over here. Are these cars? They are going back and forth there. All right. So, look at that. First delivery. So that'll be, means we're going to have our first fuel pickup here before too long, which means we'll be able to start connecting up passengers to Halifax here. And Halifax, put the station maybe right here, and then we can connect up to Watford that way. We could even connect over to, connect directly to Skellington from there. So, you know what? There's no time like the present. Why waste time when we've got good cash flowing in? I think we're going to be able to get several lines coming out of here. Oh boy, that, I hope the video is not screwed up, because I look at our little mini display and it was jiggering around like crazy. So I don't like that. And I don't like the, there we go, that's why. There we go, that should do right there. And we'll run some streets over to it. Street, connect up. Whoa, that's ugly. That's better. And then you connect there. And over here, just go around like this, I think. And then you'll go up there. No, not like that. What a weird little, there we go, beautiful. And connect there, thank you very much. And you'll probably want to connect up too, but that's fine. All right, and we'll put a bus stop right there. And then we will connect up these two. So you'll go probably around that hill like that. And I guess that means, I really don't want to have the, because I was thinking I could curve that out like that, but that would make it really hard to get over to that one too. So we are going to, it's going to be a little tricky getting, here we go, let's kind of split the difference then. We'll do that, but I do want it to be steady, there we go, or level, or whatever the right word is there. And we need to have enough room to dedicate the stations, great. And then over here, same thing, beautiful. And then we will need to split these lines up, because one of them is going to go that way and the other one's going to go that way. So you will have a, you don't need to go like that though. There we go. Maybe 47, sure. Oh, it's really gonna be difficult to get you, because that's all downhill from there, isn't it? Maybe if we go up here and then curve around, going through that valley is gonna be a pain in the butt too. But you know what? I think that's probably the better approach. So you are still at the steepest downhill at this point too, aren't you? But that's okay. And then just keep going. Great. Now you've caught up to the ground. And this is going to be a little funky. But I don't like the way that looks. There we go. That looks okay. Can I get a second? I can. Good. All right. And kind of curve a little bit back this way. And then we're going to go along here. And then once we get... So this is going to be fun. I guess we're going to want to go kind of like this. And then we'll kind of go along, yeah, that's expensive, but we'll go along here, and then along here, and through there. It's fine. And maybe come down, yeah, that'll work out. Come down like that, and curve around there. That's okay. And then, yeah, we can pretty much go downhill from there. And, ooh, that is steep. Maybe we can't quite do that. Wow, that's a really steep downhill. But I guess we don't have much choice, do we? It's going to continue to be a steep downhill as well. However we continue along that way. I mean, I guess we could curve like that, but no, that gets pretty steep too. This definitely looks like oh, it's going to be so expensive. Can I make that a bridge? A bridge would be cheaper. I guess I can't. If I do that, will it become a bridge? Yes, it will. Like that. Still really expensive. No. Well, it's cheap. No, I guess it's more expensive than... All right, let's just do the fill then, I suppose. Ugh, so ugly. And it's going to... Ah, there we go. Great. I was going to say it's going to take forever, but I guess it's not. But it is going to be a little tricky getting it through here. Let's eliminate that. But we are going to want to cut down because otherwise it's going to... There we go. That's expensive. All right. Well, I will lay the rest of this rail in between episodes so you don't have to see all that because that's very time consuming and tedious. Once again, leave me some comments. Let me know what you think about the video. You're the one who's going to watch the entirety of this. I will do some spot checks to make sure that it turned out, you know, somewhat okay, but what am I going to do? I can't re-record this. So, you know, it's going to be what it is. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, like I said, leave some comments. And thanks. I really appreciate you enjoying these videos. I'm really having fun. This series is doing much better than I expected. And I hope it continues to go great. I will see you next time. Bye.